Hello everyone, I want to wish you a good Shabbos from Chabad of Paradise Valley, and I just wanted to share a little bit of a thought. At times we study things and it's hard for us to truly visualize what we're really studying about. So we study it and we understand it, and we can't visualize it because some of the concepts are a little bit abstract. So one of those concepts that's a little bit hard to visualize is the concept of Mashiach, the Messianic era. So there's a time that our sages tell us that there will be an appreciation for spirituality, and the mundane and the physical won't mean as much to us. And there will be a time that we'll be able to understand godliness, and we'll have the temple, we'll have sacrifices. So it's actually a time that normally people actually think it's a Christian concept, but in truth, it's really a Jewish concept, and it's something that we study about in our prayers. We ask for Mashiach to come many times. There's actually a little joke about Mashiach. It says that whenever you hear someone say, "Oh, Mashiach should come," you know that his business is doing bad if he's praying for Mashiach to come. But on a more serious note, the Mashiach is something that we study about, and it's something that's so foreign to us. It's like, how is it possible that I enjoy my physical life, I enjoy my business, I enjoy my work, I enjoy my friends, I enjoy physical things, and how's it possible I'm actually going to enjoy spirituality, I'm going to enjoy godliness, I'm going to enjoy just basking in the glory, or whatever you want to say. And it's a hard concept for us to gather. And so living in the times that we are, and everyone's kind of social distancing, and businesses are closed, and things are different. And it's something that a month ago you would have told someone that this is what's happening, and they would have, impossible. That's not what the world is. It's not what life is. And with small little things, something happens, everything changes. Things are different. The world's different than the way we know it. In a matter of seconds or a matter of days, the world just changed, and things are so totally different. Things that were so normal until now, to go over to a friend and say hello, give them a hug, or to just to talk to someone, to sit across from someone, things that were so normal to us a couple days ago, and now they're foreign to us. And so that kind of gave me an understanding of, the world could change drastically. Mashiach can come and there will be a drastic change. We'll still be living in this world with the same friends and same people, but it will just be different. We'll just appreciate certain things in the world that we didn't appreciate until then. And to me, that was a powerful lesson, that sometimes we can't understand someone else's perspective or anything. It's like, it's so foreign to us. It's a concept that we're like, whoa, it's impossible. It doesn't make sense. It's not something that I can even relate to. And you never know. Always give someone the benefit of the doubt, because you never know. You might be able to understand it one day. Just like this thing happened. It came within 2-3 days, and just whatever, maybe even a little longer, and it just changed the world the way we know it for now. And so these same ideas, sometimes our perspective can change really soon. We can have a better understanding of other people, maybe people that we were even got into different arguments or fights with. We can understand that there is another perspective, something that we wouldn't have expected a month ago, but here we are. And back to the idea of Mashiach is so too, that the world can change drastically in a second, and we won't even be asking questions. We'll be like, wow, this is the way the world is now. We have an appreciation for godliness, the temple, sacrifices, and different things. Will be a drastic change, but it will come so soon. I just wanted to end with a couple pointers for maybe for Shabbat in quarantine, or whatever you want to call it. Definitely make yourself a quarantini. But a couple pointers is that it's a good time to, not on Shabbat, but it's a good time to reach out to friends, people who are living alone, people who aren't living alone, and make sure that everyone is kind of connected and doesn't feel alone. Second thing that's a good thing to do, is a good thing to join some classes. So on the bottom of this email, there will be a listing of some virtual classes that we have. It's good to see other people's faces, interact with other people. We can't physically interact with each other, but through these classes is a really nice way to interact. And third thing is that it's definitely a positive thing to turn off your phone for 25 hours. Shabbos is coming in an hour or two, and it's an opportune time to calm yourself down. Don't listen to the news. Don't look at any of the updates, and just really calm yourself down. And light Shabbat candles, sit down for a glass of wine, a Shabbat meal, and maybe possibly do Shabbat the authentic way. And lastly is that it's a time to some people are nervous, don't know what the future holds. And so first of all, it's a reminder that God's in control. But the second thing is just as fast as it came, that fast, it can go away. And it's important for us to keep our faith and remember that we can wake up tomorrow morning and everything will be back to normal. There might be a cure, there might be something that we couldn't imagine, just like no one ever imagined that this would happen. God can take it away in the same way. So I want to wish you all a good Shabbos, and want to see you at some of our virtual classes. Tune into them. You can find them all at you can find one class at jewishparadisevalley.com/Talmud class. That's Thursday at 11 in the morning. There's another class, jewishparadisevalley.com/, virtual class or something. And then there's another class for 20s and 30s for YJP, which is on Tuesday evenings at 7, which is jewishparadisevalley.com/YJP class. So we look forward to seeing you at one of the classes, and hopefully soon we'll be able to be speaking face to face. Have a good Shabbos.